Trying to get Benjis and babes. Hey, what can I say? Trying to get Benjis and babes. You just like finite things. It's a moment in diamond rings. We just want everything. We just like finite things. We just like finite things. It's a moment in a diamond ring. We just want everything. We just like finite things. Yeah, I'm blue like the day, blue clouds with a shade. Hey, what can I say? Yeah, I'm stuffing my way straight out of my cave. Hey, what can I say? Hey, what can I say? We're trying to get pictures of babes. Hey, what can I say? Find my way. Gonna get paid, gonna get laid. Hey, what can I say? Directing my ways for my place. Hey, I'm stuffing my way.
Shana no nano ni nani nani nanu na 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 nanu no. Yes, key. Macala. That's popping, dude. I'm reacting to a video. I'm trying to do it the crime way. It ended up political. I thought I was watching Crash Outs. I thought I was gonna watch Crash Outs. Then it turned political on me. Then I ended up crashing out and getting mad. I made myself mad. I messed around and made myself pissed, bro. So I'm gonna go back to my original plan. That was the last video I made. I'm gonna post it. You'll see it. I don't know which one you're gonna see first. My lemma and them. But I went to YouTube Shorts as I was gonna, buy bread so we can eat. And then I saw this video. I think I needed to see this video. I needed to see this short. Thanks. High Tech Troy.
Romans 12,
Romans
verse
12.
18. If it is possible on your part, live at peace with everyone. This is a command from God in the Bible.
Yes, Key. Live in peace. Let's try to live in peace, bro. Let's try to live in peace. I searched. Please do not remove the search.
Bon.
Hey. Let's see. It might be funny. Unless I lost it.
No, raso ko lang mo South Africa na. Parang niya tampak. The French fries, Dion. Asuko America, fel. And the next time, disrespect Ramaphosa. Ramaphosa voten. Ka fatlagan pa matlana na re bophelo ba bo butlile bang gore o tle president. Ka so tshepo ro bethulegele kho. Dinkonyana tseo tsao tseo. Tla lamfan. Ra trapa mo Southam. Why not le cousin ya le bra ba mitsa Elon Musk? Hey, kya mo Elon. Elon, I come to you in a minute.
RTW world.
Sekarang nya tampan. Ramaphosa. Votan na mo fatlagan pa. Aga tsabe. Amo beta wala kwa. And for my kwa ba biling America. Di thala tsalen. Sa tholele boy ara sale nya. Fuck man. Bayang Sam. Mara shout out to South Africa jo ralebo abafethu. Danko.
Yeah, no. Let's see.
Het is me gustaraan.
Dis net standaard goed. Dis nou net dis die ry wat dit gebeur. Okay? Kom die kar in.
Maar ja, is dat geen. foto's kan kry van die tipe mens. En al die nou reël. Was 2 months.
What's going on?
I know about that.
Changing the plates. White boy's on some nonsense. Come on, what's happening in this video, my dude? Is there a person in there? Thank you. Somebody to explain this because I am so lost of what I'm watching, bro. Is the video with the golf and the other video like connected? What is happening here?
Mark Liefman. Mark Liefman, he was a successful business entrepreneur yago Western Cape. Epixixi ubashana istapora umacabnakusale ubashana ephalufo phe womhlaba ubashana on top of the food chamber ubashana abazi idark side yakhe ubashana uMark Liefman ubashana Xaba kuyinkuzi malanga yomgulukudu le ubashana underground iphusha imshikashika ubashana boma organized crime ubashana ikuphambanisela le kushube ubashana Twa womshana mawuphambene naye umshana ibiphetsha le ibe bihlubuvu ubashana igijime phezulu komuqobovu ubashana D Alpha ubashana in the face of danger ubashana ikuphula ikhanda le ngesibhamu ubashana kungabi indaba zalutho ubashana kanti ubashana kukhona aphambene nazo ubashana uthe ijabazela ubashana ko garden roots mall ubashana ko George ubashana uthi tell man bye eyibona lezi ubashana zimlande fresh ay basho ukuthi ngebhadi ubashana ay zibhaca ngobonda lezi ubashana zimncikile zimbeka into encane zimhleli imbashalala ubashana azamula insimbi yomlungu kuyena ubashana Sholonto ubashana yashinga ibhobho yashindolonji uMark Liefman ubashana zamphula ikhanda lezi ubashana kwaphela kanjalo ngotsotsi ubashana athi nje against the streets ubashana against the strat sihlezi siwina ubashana ugebenga buyisela ubashana Sholonto ubashana lo
Also, Uncle Luti, Mark Liftman, big top dog, successful businessman, right? He's with the shits. He is with the shits. Can smack down and Royal Rumble with the best of them. But his day came. I think white boys did him. If those videos are connected, so those white boys came back. They had an altercation or whatever would happen, but something happened, and then they followed him to the mall. Once in the mall, he was walking and blah. They pull out skirt out of the whip, $5 the numbers and out. I don't know nothing about White Liftman, Mark Liftman, and what he did, but that day was his day. Top dog to the little dogs come take you, bro.
Mark Liefman, a prominent businessman and suspected underworld figure in Cape Town, was assassinated in a parking lot at the Garden Route Mall in George on Sunday, November 3rd. According to Western Cape Police, authorities responded to the shooting at around 11:30 a.m., finding Liefman dead after he was attacked by unknown assailants who quickly fled the scene. Liefman was facing multiple charges, including murder, conspiracy to murder, and violations of the Prevention of Organized Crime Act. By Sunday evening, police confirmed that no arrests had been made. The controversial businessman was due to stand trial in the Western Cape High Court on Monday in connection with the 2017 murder of Brian Weinstein, widely known as the Steroid King, who was shot dead in his home in Constantia. Liefman, along with alleged Sexy Boys gang leader Jerome Boyson and other suspects, was arrested in 2020.
What neighborhood was the Sexy Boys again? I saw a video about this, and I've lived in Cape Town for a little bit, but I forgot where the Sexy Boys are though.
In connection with the murder, investigations into his assassination are ongoing.
In our previous video, we talked about when it is allowed for police officers to search your vehicle. So now we will shed some light on what to do if a police officer requests.
The police can search your vehicle when they say we're searching your vehicle. See her. She can talk all the talk. Even with the police, she can dial. But you and me scheme. You don't know that. When they say siyasechala, you say okay. If you got something in the car you don't want the police to see, have bribe money ready. Put the pedal to the metal and
Search your vehicle. Let's discuss. In the case where a police officer requests to search your vehicle, you have one of the following options. You can video record the search. Not only is this well within your rights, but it also protects you from any police misconduct.
And it can also get you smacked. If you are a law-abiding citizen, bro, and there's nothing wrong in your car, bro, hope to God these niggas ain't shady. Pray to God they're not shady. But just let them search and go home.
For abuse. You can ask the officer for their appointment certificate. If they are unable to present you with such a certificate, then you can legally refuse the search. In the case where you're pulled over at a registered roadblock, you can ask the officer for a copy of a letter signed by the National Police Commissioner. If they're unable to present you
there's
with such a
time for
letter,
this.
then you can legally refuse the search and one of the previous mentioned conditions needs to be met instead. Or you can simply ask for the reason for the search, as this is well within your rights and it protects you. Happy travels.
Phela maboshiwe ejele into ebalulekile ukuthi uyadla uyalala kuphela. And ukudla
manje ngoba kukhona abantu abagidlwayo laba abajinja
angeke bakujinje simanga ngizok
Yo, number one worry amachita. Number one worry. Bazongibhebha na, bangangiphi angifuni ukubhejwa ndodwa. Ain't tryna be nobody B. Ain't tryna be nobody B. Bro, at all. But like I listened to homies also when I went to rehab. Most of the niggas I was in rehab with, obviously, they've seen jail a little bit. You understand? They've seen jail a little bit, so they say keep to yourself. Take nothing from no one. I guess that's the only way, bro. Don't take nobody's guy. Quit guy, motherfucker. Stop smoking. Quit, Zod. Quit. Because someday you might not have. Quit guy now, actually. Let's quit guy.
liqiniso yabona yikho indaba ukuthi isiboshwa sijinje isiboshwa Brian ngikhulele juvenile ngiyayazi lento le yabona mawulasta uthanda izinto zabantu ngizokutshela ivari yabona bheke uyafika ejele example wenzela umsekelo mhlambe uyafika ejele uyazazi awuna next yabo and number 1 the most abantu ababenza kanjalo abantu abane down ukuthi lo muntu uyahluleka ukubekezelela i-down uthola imboza elithengisa inyawupe ejele
yeah
yabo and lo muntu othengisa inyawupe ejele kulula ukuthi angamthiya lo muntu ngaphandle kwepapa yangithola
umthiya kanjani
yeah uzomthiya easy uyokhipha uyovula nje ikhabethe ukuthi abone ukuthi umngane amapinyi uyazamula leso sikhathi umntana abantu uphethe alost uvula lapha na amagram la amapinchi kunuka ivinike enhlek lapha uyasho ukuthi SS lapha ngabhema lapha and lapho ke kwenzakalani unjivana makakufuna uyazi unjivana ngenza noma yini makakufuna
efana nani
kusho ukuthi angathenga even ukhukha ukuthi akubhadala ukhukha kushaya ngesikepero ukuze wena akhona ukwenza lento oyifuna
Skepper when they give you like this is a plate, obviously you're gonna have to like cut the pap to be enough for you to get full, but then they give you like a half portion like that. Skepper.
It's like sort of like a
yeah
syndicate.
wena bangakuniki irasuni yakho ephelele usho ukuthi uyabona musima bakha ipapa bakhe ngathi balisula so bathela umsobho omningi inyama kuba ithamba ihambe elonjisini lesikhathi ulambile amathumbu leso sikhathi usebenzile ngayo umzalo umbhadalile ukhukha umnike 600 rand ukuthi netadile nawe and manje lapho wenzani ke lapho mawufika ngisho uceda ukudla lepapa beliphakathi kwelingathi iskepe yeah lepapa elingathi iskepe uceda ulidla usalambile mawuthi uvulele ama local lapho ukuthi ngweka mnandi avule nestofu phela bonjiva abantu banayo yonke into
Stofu ejele
amanjivane banama plate simanga bapheka ipapa kadla ipapa lestim course upheka ipapa la kaMarega unempuphu nako konke urosta yonke into yangithola wenza sure ukuthi unukisa kamnandi le fish uyizwe leso sikhathi mzalo budla ipapa ngiyakusina ipapa lento edlile bamane basula nje amathumba sakhala ngaphune alost yabona ukuthi hey baba awungiphi ipapa lapho uyazicelela ngakakutshela athi hayi la ngikufuna khona
yeah
and phela uyazi ukuthi ungadla into esibosha udla icala
ne
yeah that's why uthola umjita abamenza umfazi ejele ilokuthi uthanda izinto izabantu uyazi uze ungana next yanelisa
so manje uke waqava wena umjita abamgidla
abaningi nje futhi special enkathi ngigwetshiwe phela
Okay. He's behind a story. Yeah, for real. Where do we get the full story? But you see the name was Mabatu. #jail life. Go listen. What's the name of the? I don't know.
Emadoda uyabona lokufenda kwenu futhi angazi ukuthi ubani obantshela kona noma niyatshelana ninodwa uyabona lento okugoqoza uthi mangabe uqeda ukufenda bese
when you make the sign at a media conference
what
are you? I come from a nasty place. You make the sign at a press conference.
That's South African gang signs, brother. This them other guys. I'm not none of them. I'm just saying that's the other guys.
I want to ask you, who are you? Who are you really?
Yes, Jay.
Because this sign is not been done accidentally. This sign is not done by default. Everybody that knows organized crime will know not to make the sign either in public or to a particular group of people. Then I want to ask you, you have probably close to over 200 men assembled in this place. Why haven't you brought about 100 search warrants and go and kick down doors of crime suspects, murder suspects right here in a...
Because he did the sign. He is gang, allegedly. That's what he's saying. That's not what I'm saying. He asked him, who are you? Why did you throw up the number 8, right? Right. I'm not saying Biggie Kelly's, no, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying this old man is saying, because you threw that sign, I'm asking you, who are you? So you can tell me who are you in the gang way, because you threw up that sign. I'm not saying anything. I'm just translating how I hear it. You understand? And now he's asking him, since you brought all these cops right here, I'm saying, where are the warrants so these niggas can go work? Are you protecting gang sign that you threw up earlier on? That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing.
Hannover Park, you come into our communities. You come into our communities wasting 9 hours of our time to come in here with an arrogant attitude that we must wait for you. I'm asking you, why are you not adequately like I did to you 3 years ago in Mitchell's Plain at the promenade when I confronted you head on? Why are you not fully, optimally employing and applying the POCA Act? The POCA Act does 2 very significant things. One, that is illegal and unlawful to belong to a criminal network. Black Scottle, you can arrest hundreds in a few hours' time. It's illegal and unlawful to be a member or to recruit anybody into a criminal network. Why are you not using it? Then I want to ask you.
See, now he said it. He put it clear. He put it clear. It's not me that was saying it. Old man said it. Why are you a member of Bleep? So we don't know which one is the gang. But he threw up this sign. So if you know, you know.
Then I want to ask you. You are very popular and coming to our community with condolences. You know what your condolences mean, my young man? It's spitting in the face of our people as this government has done for the last 30 years. The time has come. Before you want to hold any policeman accountable, learn to hold yourself accountable. Tell us who can face the number. Lastly, I want to end off with this. In May of last year, let me get physical here. In May of last year, in 1995, to come in number 8, to praat ons van die corruption of the number, to defeat the company number hallo. What has happened in May last year is a reversal. What's happening now on the Cape Flats?
Huh? Ma? Okay, yes.
Within about a year's time or less, you will see that the entire dynamic on the streets in terms of crime and criminality will change. Let me say to you, you got in the excess of 180 to 200,000 policemen armed with guns, armed with sufficient ammunition. You are sitting with the National Correctional Service officers within the excess of over 60,000. You sit with a National Defence Force in the excess of over 70,000. You have all the resources, all the capacity to alienate, to completely eradicate organized crime. I want to ask you, why is that not happening here? Why is that not happening here? When our people are gripped with fear and anxiety, abnormally suffering from mental health care issues, and God weet jy het die audacity Toe kom probably in die naam van die Jesus met blou oë en blonde hare. Daai ding is 'n gemors.
Right, thank you.
Heavy. But he said it how he said it. He said it how he said it. And I'm sure if you speak to people who are close to Big Homie, that's a cop, Biggie, who's it? You know what I'm saying? They'll probably tell you why he threw up what he threw up. They probably know why he threw up what he threw up. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't saying nothing. I'm just saying skate. So I hate
These stats are baffling.
We have a problem with the black man in South Africa. We arrested 60,000 criminals in this
video again, bro. It's a video again, bro. This video again. I said the last time, bro. It's a lot of us. It's a lot of us. How you gonna compare? That's like I'm guessing right now, we probably 90% of the population. And then 90% of the population is poor and broke. And 90% of the population, maybe 40% of the population gonna do crime and shady shit. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna pin us against, okay, but the whites do this and then the black, my nigga. Obviously it's gonna be a lot of us in the jails, in the rehabs, in the what's, bro. Because it's a lot of us and we broke and we desperate, my nigga. The problem is not the black man. Can we quit it with this? The problem is the hunger. So they're gonna come in.
This guy is gonna unalive him.
Yo. I like face tats. I'm gonna get face tats once I get this money up. But look at this nigga. Straight demon.
Today. Like he's literally gonna unalive himself live on social media vandag. I'm sure it's happening right now as we speak. So he calls himself Jason Manasatani. And he says he's gonna unalive himself and he's gonna wake up after 3 days. So they're gonna nail him on a cross, literally. Guys, watch this video, watch what he says. And he's serious.
Today it's so you don't find any instruction. So
what was it?
Guys, it gets worse. Here's a video of him explaining how he wants to be unalived.
Brother, this is mental issues. Nah, bro, this is demon possession, bro. This is demon possession, bro. You cannot degrade what our Lord has done on the cross for your, I don't know what is this, fame, or what is the, are you trying to lead people astray or what? But bro, like, you cannot do this and say and call yourself Jesus, the son of Satan. What? And I feel for him a little bit, but my other thoughts would be like, my nigga died. But he sounds hurt. Maybe he did a lot of bad shit he's regretting, so now he wants to go this way. Demon possession,
This guy really believes that he's Jesus, and he believes that he's gonna die and resurrect. You understand that, Mar? And Bamolaya, like today, they are unaliving him. And like what is crazy is that he contradicts himself because he says he's Jesus, but he says he's also Mwana Satan. And he says when he dies, he's going good healing, but he's going to come back in 3 days. I wonder where they're streaming it, guys, but they said on YouTube. Go on YouTube and check. Maybe you'll find something there. Yeah, ne? Don't let them put you on. This guy.
My nigga, you gotta come back with the video and tell us if this happened or this is just cloud chasing. I don't know what you call this, but like demons are playing with us, bro. They're playing with people, bro. That's why we need to stay in the Lord, bro. We need to stay in the Lord, bro. Because this is jokes to them. Yeah, you may take it serious because they've fooled you enough to believe that this is what you should do now. And then once it's done, and then they do, like, let's say they're offline gang now. After the offline gang, now he's there. Then he sees, I was like, yo, I listen to this. I let this fool me. And now I'm going to be here for eternity, gang. You know what eternity is? That's forever, much. You know what forever is? It's forever and ever. Talk like non-stop agony, pain. And besides the agony and pain, the worst part of it, you're going to be away from God, bro. You're going to be away from the Lord, bro. The presence of God. Even now that he's living and being tormented by demons like this, he has a chance. He still receives the mercy of God because he's living. God is still here. What is in Jahannam, bro? The presence of God is gone, G. You cannot reach. You cannot nothing, dog. Nothing. Nothing's gonna help you, for. It's heavy, man. It's heavy. Yeah, 30 minutes. I need to eat, drink my pills. Flu must go with this nigga to hell, bro. This flu must go with this nigga to hell. But yes, ski. It's crazy, ski. Stay prayed up, bro. Don't fall into dumb nonsense, bro. Don't fall into stupid shit. Don't fall for these lies these people keep feeding us, bro. Like, bro, if you want to know how to do this, bro, study the Bible, bro. Study the Bible, bro. It's gonna come alright. And I'm not saying, bro, a Christian life is all rosy and it comes with hardship, but the hardship pays off because you be in peace. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get attacked, obviously, as a Christian, bro. I feel like a lot of people went away from the Christian religion because they were promised something that the Bible didn't say, bro. There's gonna come turmoil and prosecution with the following the Bible, you understand? But you stick on it because ain't nothing greater than God on this earth, bro. You feel? There's nothing greater than God, bro. And there's no other truth and there's no other God, bro. Don't let nobody lie to you and tell you any other thing. You know what I'm saying? So stay prayed up, stay loving the Lord, stay loving your people. Yeah.
I'm running through the dark of the night, tiptoeing in the foliage. Shadows of death, yeah, the wind keeps blowing. The river keeps flowing, keep to the code of the ninja. No survivors, no prisoners. I am kicking a new sound to all of these masses. Doing my best to put the trappers in caskets. Eager to teach armor in these classes. I am the hype, so you better stay active. Trapping religion, so I gotta keep rapping. Yeah, deep to the code of the ninja. No survivors, no prisoners. Yeah, pass through the walls, blazing sheets. The smell of their fucking reeks. Yeah, murder the chopper on this chop. Silky beat.
The stage of their freaks. On my mind.